In our life, we all have seen the one ultimate truth, which is birth and which is death. And the word death or die or dead, it's a unfortunate thing for our parents, for us, or for the society. So here today we are going to discuss about something related to that which can help your family if there is no earning member in your life. I know it's going to be a tough topic for all of us, but yeah, that's the ultimate truth. So that's why I am here to present the topic that in today's captain's talk, I am the captain Rooney, and today we have our my co-host Sandy, the vice captain of SLA. So Sandy, before going to give the chance to all the people, what the thing come in your mind when you hear the word life insurance or death? And do you think it's actually necessary for us or essential? Or what's your point of view regarding the thing? Or do you have any kind of policy in your life for you or for your parents?
All right. So good evening, Rooney, and good evening, one all present here. And I express my warm welcome, guys. All of you are presenting here, and you take your time out from the busy schedule, and you came here. So I'll try to answer Rooney's first question. That what do I mean by insurance? First of all, so insurance, whenever insurance word comes into existence, when someone says so, only one picture comes into my mind. Honestly, it is LIC. Life insurance corporation. It is corporation or something else? LIC. C. This third part.
Yeah, you are
Okay,
correct.
fine, fine. So LIC comes into my mind. So I'm telling you now what the real meaning of insurance is. So insurance is taking up protection against any kind of risks that can be pertinent to any individual in upcoming future in their life. For example, uh, there can be bike insurance, there can be, sorry, not only bike, there can be vehicle insurance, there can be life insurance, then insurance provided by your organization, then then home insurance. So insurance, these are different insurance. Why we take insurance? As I have mentioned, there is a protection against risk. What kind of risk? Suppose in upcoming future, you don't know if any natural calamity hit, or your home get destructed, or if you met with any accident. No, by God grace, you must not. So in that case, what will happen? The company will refill that, like fulfill the amount that you have like given for that thing. So this is the risk taking method only. This is called insurance. Now I'm telling you, most of the people accept that what whenever it comes to the to us people this term, then we think of our life insurance policy only. That is when we invest some money on something, and we get more profit on that thing. So this is the insurance, basic insurance for according to all of us. Hope Rooney, I'm clear to you.
You are absolutely clear. And Sandy, as you mentioned the definition of the life insurance, so I am also going to explain myself a little.
Mhm.
So life insurance
Please.
basically is an agreement between you, the insured, and the insurer. Okay, the company itself. So under the term of life insurance contract, the insurer promises to pay a certain sum to someone when you die in exchange of your premium payments. So that's a very basic definition of life insurance. So I know that that's unfortunate for all of us, right? And no one want to see that ultimate truth. So definitely, I believe that it's really required for that for us, all of us. I know probably today's topic gonna be boring for some people, but I can guarantee that in today's topic we will learn many things about life insurance about us. I believe that Sandy, we in last 1 year we never talked about this particular topic, never. So this is going to be a very different topic in Captain's talk. What do you say?
It is critical topic, and actually the thing is, we our reach is very limited to this topic. That's why we were not talking on this topic. Uh, we get a masala in this topic when we will add technology uh, with insurance policy. What is the role of technology or digitalization of this insurance policy? Then
Hmm.
we'll get some masala. I can
And
bet.
Sandy, do you think that the word scam sometime related to the life insurance? Do you think that
The words means
the word scam? Okay,
scam.
yeah.
Yes, uh, what scam is also related to insurance policy. Most of the people did it, right?
Hmm.
When we didn't had knowledge. Actually, there is a movie. I don't know how many of people have watched it or not. It is South Indian movie, but and in that movie, what happened? A person is
Hmm.
in army, but his father, he's a retired person, and he take his whole retirement money and put it for some kind of loan, but later on due to some kind of what I'll say, they looted their money. There is a movie, but it happens, it is like taken from the real life only. It happens. Scam is there, scam is everywhere, but we have
Scam
to
is
be
there.
alert.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have to be alert over there.
We have to be alert
Okay,
in
so
your
now
digital era. Hmm.
I
Yeah,
want to
please.
ask you the main question. Let's come to the main question. Then we'll
Hmm.
ask everyone. So,
Yeah.
what do you think importance like how digital? Sorry, how technology? I'll say yeah, digitalization is also right. How
Hmm.
technology impacted insurance policy. And one thing I want to mention after
Hmm.
COVID-19, it has a like huge growth. It was at a hike. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's your take on it and how technology have impacted? Yeah.
Well, according if you go through the money control, there is a website or app you can say. So according to that, after COVID-19, we have seen a hike, huge hike in purchasing in life insurance. People were not about that particular thing. That okay, we have to purchase something like that. Like the only problem is with Indian when we purchase a mobile phone. That time we think about that. Okay, my mobile glass can be break if it get fallen down. Then we purchase a back cover, a tempered glass, everything. But what about us? We purchase a car insurance for our cars. That if something happens, then we will not get the payment, right? Many things can happen, but we never think about the term insurance or life insurance or anything. And not only that, I will tell at last that what will be the minimum cost you have to pay for the life insurance and which can at least give you some amount of your families if something goes wrong with you at this time. I know many people don't know that what are the particular thing, but also many people know. I think it's by government of India. I will ask the question as well. So I believe it's really essential. If you don't have any kind of critical disease, then definitely you should go with the term insurance thing, and I will explain it later as well. Term insurance is one of those things which can save you and gives you a lot of amount if you get died, and your family will be saved forever, and they don't have to think about that. So many people go with that, and many people, many agents especially, they scam people that why they trick people that purchase this amount of life insurance you will get covered. But in this session I will particularly tell you that what should we do. Okay, there is a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, so definitely research your own before purchasing any kind of life insurance. I'm just going to share about my opinion, and all of you have are all adult, and definitely if you are going to life insurance after listening this particular show or talk show, you can say, definitely go through with your own research, and you can contact any senior person in your home, so that would be much better for you. There are many good YouTuber there are many trusted website, there are many good agent available in your locality, so that time you should contact them. That would be much better than whatever we are going to discuss. This session is going to be a particular educational topic. Here we are not suggesting to do something to all of you. Definitely you can get inspiration, but you should do your personal research. So yeah, that's the thing. So Sandy,
You
now
know,
I hope. Mhm.
when we research on a topic, Okay, you have
Mhm.
done research actually.
Yeah.
So when we done do a research now, so it
Mhm.
feels like we obviously have a great knowledge, and it is obvious, you know. That's why you are
Yeah.
saying that
Mm.
for the disclaimer. Otherwise, after research, it completely seems that we have the proper knowledge and we are aware, and we must let people to know. So that's why you're telling.
Exactly.
It's a great thing actually. Okay. Before going to the next question,
Mhm.
I want to know, like, have you done any kind of life insurance or any kind of insurance, and why you did that if you have done?
Okay. When the BJP government came, Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister of India. So that time he started a what to say a new policy, right? Which is Pradhan Mantri Jivan Bima policy. Probably I'm not wrong. So I was going to talk about this particularly later on, but I'm telling it right now. So I pay just 330 rupees per year for the life insurance, and also there is a accidental damage which cost only 1 rupee per month. Like if you go to bank, your bank, if you can just say that I want the insurance which cost 12 rupees and also 330 rupees, so they will understand what you want. So I have these two particular thing, and I don't know. My father probably did something for me, but right now I am not aware of this. But yeah, my father, me, and my mother having a medical insurance, not life insurance. I have except this, any other life insurance except these two. But yeah, I do have a medical insurance.
Is it by BJP or like Yojana? BJP's
Is it by
Yojana.
Pradhan Mantri? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Mm,
okay, okay. All right, all right. I
mm.
didn't know about that. See, I came to know, and I bet 18
Yeah.
people are here, and most of the people won't know. Okay, all right. Okay, can you tell
Mm.
like what are the advantages or what are the profit you will get later on? Like, don't tell about the
Okay.
money or whatever. Like, I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about the you can understand the benefits. Okay.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
I can talk about the money as well. Okay, I think there is no need to
Mm-hmm.
hesitate with that.
All right.
Basically,
Mm.
you will not get that much. You are paying just 330 per year for the life insurance. If you suddenly get died or anytime you get died, so definitely your family will get 2 lakhs after your dismissal. So that's guaranteed. And if there is any kind of accident happen with you, so that time there will be a coverage of 2 lakhs. Okay, so that's the thing. Like at least you will get total coverage of 4 lakhs. So definitely it's you will definitely get for, and it's by government of India. It's not by any kind of party. It's by government
Mm-hmm.
of India. So
Mm.
this is the benefit of that particular thing.
All right. All right. And
Mm.
and there are some of like as I mentioned LIC. So there are different
Mhm.
this kind of okay. Banks also give some kind of insurance. I have heard.
Banks also give, like
Yeah.
when I was researching about the topic,
Mm-hmm.
I opened the website of SBI, opened the
Mm-hmm.
website of ICICI. So I have thoroughly gone through with all of those things. They are having different type of insurance. I am going to discuss, and also we are going to know from the people like they are how much they are aware about all of this term. Okay, like term insurance and home loans and protection, child futures,
Mm-hmm.
marriage, retirement policy, many things are there, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we probably were 22, 23, some people. I am 27. So if you start earning, at the age of 25 or 20, definitely you
Mm-hmm.
should purchase. Why? There is some other reason. If you purchase a life insurance, so that time what will happen under the um, article of 80A, okay, so you will get 1.5 lakh deduction, tax deduction, which can help you to save lots of money. So you can just keep pay your premium for the life insurance or the term insurance, so that can be a beneficial thing for all of you.
All right. Nice one. Uh, okay, Runi, one thing, one question. Like you, it
Hmm.
came from your statement only. Suppose
Yeah.
tomorrow, in upcoming
Mm,
future, you have to have a, you want to have
mm,
a life insurance. Okay. So
mm,
what?
mm.
If you have done a research, okay. It's.
Yeah.
I'm asking. If you don't have done, so no
Mm,
worries.
mm,
But if you have to do, if you want to do an insurance for your
mm,
child, okay. So which is the
mm.
best insurance policy you will take?
Okay, I can't take the exact name. because as I already told that I am not going
Mhm,
to exit particular name. But yeah,
mhm.
there is a particular insurance for your child. If you want, you can go through with the ICICI and SBI website. So they have mentioned all of the details, which insurance you should buy at which time. So there is a age of purchasing insurance. I am going to cover all of those things. So definitely in the discussion, basically it's a discussion. So definitely I will cover all of those things, that when you should buy a insurance for your child and what it should be. Like it should be a term insurance, it should be a medical insurance, or what. So that's the thing we all should know about that. So yeah, that's the
All
thing.
right, all right, all right. Okay, so now what to do? Shall I
Now,
move towards?
I, yeah, now if anybody wants to come and share their opinion about life
Hmm,
insurance or anything they have seen in their life, uh, or want to explain their what
thoughts?
experience, past experience, yeah,
Hmm,
thoughts, so definitely they can go ahead with that. So
Yes,
who want to come
yes.
first?
Me. Yeah, hello.
Okay, Mayank is there. Yeah,
mhm.
Good evening, both
Mayank.
of you.
Okay, there is
Roni and
another
Sai.
person said yes, right?
AG, yeah, AG,
Okay,
AG.
after Mayank,
After
AG.
Mayank,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, Mayank. Good.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, good evening, one and all, and good evening to both of you.
good evening, Mayank. Yeah. So please share your
Okay, so
thoughts.
the topic is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
important because
Good evening,
when I
Mayank.
was my
Hmm,
yeah, yeah, thank you. The topic is very important. The thing is that insurance. When we just heard that word, because in my college life, uh, finance is the minor subject. So I fourth semester I go through is the finance. Okay, so already Rooney's mentioned. So I want to remind the thing is what is the insurance? Contract as a contract, individual entity pays insurance company. Insurance company, whether Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj or like LIC, lots of kind of company which is giving the insurance. Because I'm not saying it can be life insurance, it can be health insurance, it can be house rent, or lots of kind of insurance like we covered losses resulting from a covered events. So when we covered the events like a bad events when happen in your life, like if accident, any medicals issue, any someone is dead, that time you can claim that insurance. And that's the thing, there is some kind of terminology, some kind of term. Before someone is dying, you have to make the documents, lots of procedure you have to do it, and you have to pay the premium. Before that, I want to tell you one thing: insure and insure, which is Rudy mentioned, or I want to recall again. Insure and insure. We are the I am the insured, and the company is giving the insurance is the company's insurer, because they are giving the any kind of, or any individual person who's claiming, who's taking that insurance from that company, that person insured. That means we are insured because we are giving the premium. And after day, like you are just when we just heard about the insurance, we always think about LIC, life insurance company, जीवन के साथ भी जीवन के बाद भी. The thing is, tagline is very famous of life insurance, LIC. So they, because that time I don't have any idea, because my I'm sharing my opinion, my experience. My father is did, like my brother, me, my uncles, everyone's my um, my mother, everyone's he did the insurance. Okay, so the thing is like every month they are going to office and paying the premium. I don't know that time, so I'm asking, so what is the happening, or what kind of collect money. So that time he did like 15 years collected. Okay, when we completed 15 years, then he claimed and he got the money. Okay, but in between, what some accident would happen, that means you are paying the premium on time. Like you did, like from like your child is like, so you can give the insurance, you can claim the insurance that time. When something happened, mishappen in betweens, like that, in between you can't claim the insurance. What some mishappened with that person, you can claim the insurance in betweens. What is the like 1 crore, or like you have did like 50 lakhs insurance, 1 crore insurance, what the terminology, what is the rules and regulation, you can claim the insurance and you will get whole money in that beneficiary account. So you have to add beneficiary account, you have to good at lots of kind of things. In same way, in the bank as well, as there is RD, there is a FD. So in RD and FD, you can also add the beneficiary, because on that time only life insurance, but this time all things is like a insurance. Like if you are just if you are just paying the premium of mutual fund, it's also like insurance. When someone will go die, you have the option to add beneficiary, and you have to give the detail, and that time the beneficiary can claim that insurance, all the things they can get back. And that's all are called as a financial instruments. So like as a finance term, we call it financial instrument. So we have to do, what is the benefit? Yeah, definitely it's a benefit, because everyone is doing something good for the family, for the security and everything. Why we are just earning the money, someone is getting the pension, because they want to insurance the safety and secure the life after retiring from your job. So that's why when you are doing the job, anything else, you have to pay the premium parallelly. You can save the money, at last you can get back the money via interest or anything else. In term anything will happen, then you have to. And in that car insurance, if you will do the car insurance, that time there is a two kind of terminology in kind: 01 policy and 02. 01 is like, if you purchase the new car, so 1 or 2 year, that means your car not without demolishing the rate. So that time you can 01. 01 policy is very low, but after, when you car have like old, 5 years old, you have to pay more premium that time, because car is like pollutions and noise pollutions card, you have to make it that time, you have to pay more money of that. So different kind of strategy, because we are very confused, and you have to read a term and conditions carefully, because some of the kinds, they always make you fool, because they just wanna tell you and they wanna sell their insurance. You have to read all things carefully, because insurance company is the thing. Most of the person, I'm not saying, if we are present in the VC 15 or 2021, so like 9 to 80% take the insurance. It is whether life insurance, car insurance, house, or whether it is like. So we all are getting the insurance, but we don't know the things what is they are selling it. Okay, sometimes they are making it fool as well. As the thing is, we have to do it, but in a right company, in a right way. And for the life insurance, health insurance, whatever you want, you have to take the that kind of insurance for your life, to save that money and pay the premium on time, so you can get the benefit, but the bad events will occur in your life. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you.
Well, Mayank, I must say that you have good knowledge about this particular topic. I know this is one of the topic that very less people have good knowledge about this particular thing. But I must say that you shared a lots of things. And yeah, I also gone through with all of those things. I was just supposed to tell, but you already mentioned. So I hope whenever people will listen this recording on our YouTube channel, they will, uh, listen your speech once again. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Sandy, what you would like to say?
Obviously, no words. Actually, he have enormous knowledge on this topic, and especially on insurance. Zero one thing we don't know about that. Then
Hmm.
there is a risk. There are the terms and conditions. You know, only one thing. Like
Hmm.
you have heard a person like in television. Uh, Terms and condition are subject to market risk. Something
Market.
he reads very
It's
fastly.
yeah, it's about mutual fund.
Yeah, it's about mutual fund. He reads very
Hmm.
fastly. You know, like he don't want people to get get to know about the terms and condition. That's why he reads very
Hmm.
fastly.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
still, I must say that Mayank told everything in very nutshell.
Many things he said, yeah. In a short speech, he
Mm,
said many things. Anyway,
exactly.
it's a awesome speech by him, and
Yeah.
also he shared some knowledgeable thing. Okay, before going to the question, the
Hmm.
because the topic is related to the life insurance, definitely you can click on the Captain Stock button in the pin message, so you will get the topic. Those who are newly joined, and I'm going to ask one quiz in the chat box. So I hope you are all ready with the question. So here is your question. Okay. RCN Swastik scam. Sandy A. RCA A. Survi A. Deep B, sorry, Deep C, Dark Web A. Okay, Mayank A, AG A, Sukan A. Okay, next. 16 people are present here. Don't sleep, guys, in captain stock. Make it more energetic, more successful. Sadhana said option B. Okay, go ahead. Rohan, Fatima, Mandeep, antisocial. Okay, criminals are also here. Okay, 4505. Go ahead with that. Uh, okay, so Sandy, would you like to explain what's the thing? Yeah.
What? Sure. What I
Proceed.
understood from the question, I'll tell. Um,
Mhm,
as the age increases, risk on the
mhm,
life increases, decreases, doesn't change or moderate. Okay. As the age increases, what
mhm,
happens? There is a responsibility comes into the shoulder. At
mhm,
that time, we have to have some money and we have to save some money for the future as well.
mhm.
That's why there is a risk. Okay, as
Yeah.
there is a risk, that's why we are taking the insurance, right?
Mhm,
That's
mhm.
why, obviously, as the age increases, risk also increases. Therefore, to mitigate the risk, we have to have a policy. That's the
Exactly.
only thing.
It's quite it's a very simple question. The
Hmm.
when our when we will be more aged person, so our life will be in more danger. So according to Indian standard of living, our life, expenditure, I what to say, average age is 68. So the more you will be old, the more is risk is there. So if you start purchasing a insurance at the age of 25 or 20, so that time you have to pay very less premium on the term insurance of life insurance. But the more you will be aged, the more premium you have to pay, but the coverage will be more less. So it's quite good if you start earning at very starting of your career, like before 30 at least. And definitely you should purchase any kind of term insurance or life insurance or even medical insurance, whatever you want. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, though, so the correct answer is given by Sandy. So Euphoria, please keep marks to Sandy. Thank you so much. Okay, next, who wanted to speak? I think AG Banerjee. Are you there,
Yeah,
AG?
good evening, captains.
Yeah, good evening, AG. Thanks for joining.
Thanks a lot for giving me opportunity
Yeah,
to
you are
say
most welcome.
something. Okay, this is a nice topics you just raised here, and which is related to our life and everywhere, every now and then it is required very much. So this is a huge, big topic it is, and if anyone just want to talk, so once to hour together, it may kill the time. So just I would highlight two, three things according to me, what we understand actually. That is a lot of insurance we are having here. That means car insurance, home insurance, health insurance, child health insurance, child education insurance, even company insurance, car policy, which is called company all risk, even marine policy. That means there are a lot of insurance are there, but especially for whenever most of the people, those who are just earning money and just those who are having business or in service, they used to take car, and for car it is mandatory to take insurance at the time of purchasing car. So for that there is a two thing we should keep in our mind. There is a third party insurance, and another is comprehension. So comprehensive, what is called, that is it should be taken, I think, and zero depreciation policy also is there, including that. And there are a lot of things: engine secured, driver's key, all these things, and many more things are there. If anyone just want to take, just simply by listening to agent, we should not purchase. We should just listen YouTube channel or somewhere. We should gather knowledge, then only just we should purchase it. insurance, as because zero depreciation is there. Even call on emergency whenever just you are on the way and your car is down, so that time on call you may get, and that option also is there if you take this. And for home insurance also, that is there for a period of 10 years or 15 years you may take. And health insurance is there, and for your child insurance is there. So whenever you are going to take any, just only listening by the listening from the what is called agent, you should not take it. And another thing just I would like to add here, that is insurance and investment. Actually we generally mix up the things, just nearby our nearby native or somewhere else, our relatives are there, those who are involved in LIC and all these things, they used to just put you this thing and will be telling this is good and this is bad. But if you are just intent to do investment, so you should not go to insurance, life insurance. At a time, you should not do that, as because investment something different and insurance something different. So those who are just interested to take insurance, life insurance, they should go for term insurance. So if anyone asks you what is the value of your life, so you cannot say what is the value of your life. If you take term insurance, so you can just you can measure your this thing by taking insurance. Suppose 50 lakhs or 1 crore or 2 crores insurance you may be taking. If you are just right from your starting career, if you take it, so minimum cost will be there, only 450 rupees you may see in policy bazaar or whatever may be. There are a lot of things, advertisement is there. So within a rupees of 450 per month you may get a handsome policy in term insurance. So if you are just interested in investing the money, so you should not go to this thing, what is called insurance. So you just separate it, then you go for that. And what is called, this is what just I would like to mention. One more thing just I forgot to mention just right now. I'm not
AG, make it short.
reminded
Okay. Yeah.
which I thought. Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
thanks a lot.
No, no,
Okay.
you can take your 30 seconds and you can say what the last point you wanted to say.
Okay, thank you. Just I will catch hold if I get time in future.
Okay, great. I will give you chance later on. And one more thing I just want to mention, Sandy. He said one really good point. We often consider the what to say the insurance and the investment as the same. Both are different thing, completely different thing. So insurance is
Hmm.
not is equal to investment.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
well done. He said really well, I must say. So Sandy, what's your call on that?
Yeah. Again, we have got a person who have quite acumen, quite good knowledge about this topic.
Hmm.
Um, he talked about investment and exactly. And one more thing he talked, I just forgot, but he spoke really well.
Yeah,
Thank you
even he
for
talked about
that.
the term insurance, which cost really low.
Hmm.
Yeah, around
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
500, including all taxes. So
Exactly.
he talked about term insurance. Definitely, you can check it on Policy Bazar. Also, I'm not sponsoring
Hmm.
Policy Bazar, but yeah, that's a
Hmm.
trusted website everyone is using. So anyway,
I do.
before
I I have
yeah,
it for my actually for my bike, so
okay,
we can
great.
go for that. Our vehicles. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, AG, for speaking. Now, Rooney, can we have
Anyway,
the next question?
yeah, I am
Yeah.
going to ask the next question,
Hmm.
but yeah, Swastik, Anam, Euphoria, don't scam. I'm going to change the number. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 24 people are here. 25, including me. So excluding 24. So please, guys, write down your answer in the chat box. And those who don't know what's going on here, so please click on the button Captain Stock in the pin message. Okay, Euphoria said GH. Obviously, G is I will consider. Satik said P. Okay. Euphoria said P. Arcia U. Mahesh U. Sukan Q. Sandy Q. Sadhana G. Survi Q. Sankrit
Only your voice.
U. Okay.
Only your voice.
Yeah. Am I audible now?
Completely audible.
Okay. Now I'm repeating the again from Arcia U. Mahesh U. Sukan Q. Sandy Q. Sadhana G. Survi Q. Sankrit U. Okay. Sip said G. And Dark Web, after a long time, said group insurance. Kusum said Q. So right answer is, anyone can explain or say what is the right answer?
But what is the right answer, only?
Yeah, it's self-insurance. Read the question first. Okay, so who got the point I'm telling? So it's the option is correct option is option U. I know RC just
They scam.
RC is full scam.
But
Okay, but yeah.
they write it suddenly. When they see the option, they just write all options.
Yeah. Even Euphoria C, she said option G. G is not even present.
Do something
anyway.
different. Do something different in next question.
No. Can't do anything with that. Okay, they have to write, right? So I will not give the ABCD or UFGH. I will just give the options only, and they have to write the option. That would be better. So
Okay.
give points to Arcia. Anam?
Or say the small, the little
small
scammer.
scam. Little scammer is also here. If insurance is also here, scammer is also here.
Scammer is also here, yeah.
Anyway, just
Okay.
jokes apart.
Yeah.
We can move forward to the next person. So, who do you like to speak now on the topic?
Can I?
Yes, madam, please.
Yeah, so life insurance something my father into from I think 10 to 15 years experience he has. So yeah, I know lot of things about this topic. Firstly, what he said to me, the life insurance is something you are selling your risk to the insurance company and they are buying your all the risk, all the losses you have in your future. So that's in this term he explained me about the life insurance. And yeah, life insurance is something very important. Life insurance and health insurance both are very important because this is something I experienced in my life. From if I say my personal experience, I think in 2013 I lost my mother. So at that time my father into this line, but we regret why we didn't do he regret why didn't do the life insurance for her. We did the health insurance, but it's been only it has to be covered 1 month, so that so then the disease will cover, but it's been I think 5 to 6 days only. So the her health insurance was also not covered in that. After her loss, we find that obviously it's the emotional damage, but also it's the financial damage to the family. Okay, so after then, firstly he did the insurance for himself, and he did after that loss. I think it's 3 months. My brother has dengue, so at the time we don't have so much of financial support because obviously I lost my mother. All the financial things are just crashed down. He has dengue, So that time we remembered that yes, we had the health insurance. So firstly, what my father did, he got admitted in the AIMS, what is the biggest hospital. So in AIM, he get all the facilities, everything there only, and his were very down. I think 10,000. I think the doctor said that you take him very right point. If you do not take him this point, that the life will be at risk. Okay, so that time the treatment started. He was in the ICU, and all the things covered by the what we have health insurance. And that time we know about the what it means to everyone's life. So that's my story. And after that, my brother is a software engineer. After he earn get into the earning, uh, my father first do what his term insurance. I think it's been 6 or 7 months. He did my my brother's term insurance, and what in that he has to pay 50,000 per year for his term insurance. He will get also the money at the maturity. But also, yeah, if I don't want to say, but yeah, if we lost, I lost a brother. So if he lost his in accident, firstly, if you can say private accident, which we done by the private vehicles, then we get, I think, 1 crore rupees. If by the government vehicle, it we get 3 crore rupees. So there are many categories. I don't know much about this, but yeah, it is about this. If he don't lose his life, then also we get the majority at the end. So yeah, at and sir said that after pandemic the people are aware about the life insurance. Yes, because I seen it at the time of pandemic. There are many calls to my father that please you can do my life insurance, please. We ignored at that time. Then that time my father said, now you are regretting because it's the pandemic, because nothing is permanent, as you all know. So you have to plan a perfect life insurance plus health insurance for your family. Health insurance is very important, and there are many retirement plans, saving plans, many things. You have to go through all those things and pick a life insurance, health insurance for your family. It's very, very, very necessary thing, because its emotional loss is irreplaceable, but yeah, financial loss could be replaced by life insurance. So yeah, that's all from my side.
Well, Surbi, I'm really sorry. Yeah, also you told yesterday about your mother. Once again, I am sorry to say about that particular thing. Anyway, the experience you shared with us, that's like, uh, says that why the insurance is really needed, because you shared the experience. We all have the, theoretical knowledge, but you have seen the what's the actual problem. So definitely, guys, I hope you all learned from her that what the mistake they had done, and now definitely you can take some necessary step for you, for your parents, for your family, and even your future child or wife, anything. So thank you so much, Surbi, for sharing your experience. This means a
Thank you.
lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sandy, anything?
Yeah, sad to hear, Subi, but that's okay. It's part of life. But one thing she said that she'll get 1 crore or whatever after uh, if it's
If
her.
he lost his life in the accident, if we can
uh,
say the private vehicle, if he the accident is done, then it's 1 crore, and when the accident done by any government vehicle, then it's 3 crore. So yeah,
and if like nothing goes, like if you get the maturity without any kind of thing, then
yeah, you will get maturity at the end. It's a very good handsome money you can get in your hand. If it was able, I can, um, uh, but it's not possible. But my father know all the things into this. It's been 10 to 15 years experience. If you want to talk to my father, I will surely. He can give all details to you. He is very into this. So yeah.
Yeah, obviously. If I have to, I'll
Definitely.
talk
In
a
future,
lot of things.
yeah,
Hmm.
we can do a podcast with him for sure. Anyway,
Obviously.
Sandy, you have seen one thing that in India, you know, still once year, okay, it's a
Hmm.
big number, big amount a family can get. At least they can survive at least for, you know, 10, 12, 15 years if they are living a standard life, not wasting too much money. If something goes wrong with the family and they had a insurance. So I believe that um, many people don't use that money in a proper way. So that's a different part. I'm not going into that, but yeah, once a year for the time of insurance is definitely a good amount.
One of my
Hmm.
friend's father, well, like invested the money, and after
Hmm.
the maturity, not maturity, he had to uh, like get a withdraw the money. Okay,
Hmm.
and after it didn't mature, but at the time when he withdraw the money, it became 22 lakhs. Okay,
Hmm.
and he invested maybe 2000, 3000, and it was per month, maybe I forgot,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
after, but not after 1 year or 2 year. It was after a long year. Okay. So
Hmm.
when his father withdraw the money, it was around 22 lakhs. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the advantage we can get. And actually, when suppose you have a guller, like a small money bank in your home,
Hmm. Hmm.
if you put money and you forget about the money you are having, after a
Hmm.
long period of time, what happens? You get you think that what like you got a lot of money, right? Same
Hmm.
happens in investment also. So this happened with that person, my one of my friend. Understood, Oni?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
I mean, they
this happened. By
forget
the way,
completely that, okay, there was insurance
exactly,
and
exactly.
they got a good amount of money. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. One thing we can all can conclude, like 21 people are here, and you also agree with me that
Mm,
no, we can't get the life back. Like if something
mm.
happens, we can't get the life back ever. So that's permanent. But at least it can save a family
Others'
forever,
life, yes. Yeah.
others' life.
The
So
upcoming
if you
future, yeah.
have close one, definitely it's gonna be a different thing, and they can live a at least a standard life, and they at least don't have to think too much about their future generations.
Mm.
So that's a
We
good
can't
thing.
compare life with money, but
Hmm.
yeah,
Never.
for
Yeah.
for at least running the others' life,
Hmm.
the remaining life, it will be helpful. Okay. Again,
Anyway.
thank you, Surbi. Yeah, thank you for mentioning such very different, peculiar thing, but very important thing. Yeah.
Thank you,
Exactly.
sir.
Okay. Okay, Rooney.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to ask the question in the chat box, but there are four options. There is you can't write A B C D. Okay, you have to type the full sentence. So four sentences are there, and I'm going to ask the question. See, scam ready. See you, Korea. Okay, I'm going to ask that question. Okay, let me check the question. Okay, Mahesh said option group insurance, UFI, permanent insurance. Okay, bit two, permanent, Arsia, permanent insurance, Euphoria, individual. Once again, okay. Kulsum, group insurance, Sukan group insurance, Survey group, Mang scam, Swastik again, individual policy, antisocial, okay. Criminals are also here, insurance, uh, Euphoria, again Trump insurance scheme, okay. Scam, uh, Sankrit, permanent, Sadhana, individual, okay. Spelling mistake. Anyway, we can consider dark website term insurance. Okay. Yeah, if he's a cheater, we all know, even RC as well. Anyway, the correct answer is group insurance scheme. Yeah, master policy is also issued for group insurance scheme. So that's a correct answer, and the point goes to Mahesh. Yeah, well done, Mahesh. So before giving chance to the Mahesh, I just want to ask to all of you: do you guys know anything about child insurance policy? Anyone married? Anyone is married here and having a child insurance for their child?
I am married, but don't have a child insurance policy. But we have a
Uh,
medical policy.
okay, you have child, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But we have
so
a medical policy.
medical policy. Okay, I got it. I'm just asking. Suppose, okay, what is your child age right now?
One is an 18-year-old and another
Hmm.
one is 14.
Okay. So, do you have any kind of insurance that when the 14 years old child will be 18, he will get at least some amount, or the insurance will be covered, or anything he will get, he or she? I don't know.
Actually, we have planned in a way.
Hmm.
We have invest money in a different way. We sometime we have a government policies like NSC. Sometime we have a FDs, RDs,
Hmm.
and we also invest money in a term insurance. And for different in different different means different areas we have invest money.
Hmm.
Somewhere we have nominated our elder one, somewhere where we have nominated our younger one. So in this way, we have equally divided all the things. And term
Hmm.
insurance is done did by my husband, because most of the time we only he has covered this thing, and we have
Hmm.
taken the home insurance and car insurance. So means all the risk we have covered, because we have learned this in a COVID time. And I have seen two experience that was really close to me. I have seen two incident of my friend. One is the how I am talking about the one thing, one case first. One of my friend was very educated, and her husband is also very educated, and both are purchased one house. And what happened suddenly during the COVID time, he was admitted in the hospital. And he was so critical that he one day charges 80,000 per day. So it's very difficult for her, and ultimately he was died. And what happened, he has purchased the house, but he didn't take the she didn't take the means home insurance home. So she was in a great depression, because she has all lost the money in the treatment of her husband, and she has cannot able to means pay the money for her house, and even not able to do her job due to the depression. And he or she has two kids, so it's very difficult for her. Then after that, even she was thinking about the term insurance, and she shared the things whenever she asked her husband about the term insurance. They were very well aware about this term, but every time her husband says, why are you thinking bad about me? Means if you are talking about the term insurance, then men's side they think like that. It means you are thinking you are selfish at that time. You are thinking only the my by that part. If I will not survive or not die somewhere, then you will get the money. So this is not good thing. So in this way, they will not do anything. And another hand, I shared another story. One of my friend is homemaker, and her husband gave the did the term insurance of 1 crore, only this one held. And even at the time of see, they have purchased car with the insurance, and they have purchased home, same things. And all the areas they have covered with the term insurance, means not term insurance and home insurance and car insurance. What happened during the COVID, he was also died, but all the money she gets money from all areas. And still she is very she can means maintain her life. And she's still calm. And everyone has to face the situation, but she can manage the things easily. And she can able to give her child a very good education, because she has a lot of money, and she invests in a very planned way. And even she has secured the future, her future also, and even her child future also. So in this way we can see nothing is means life is very uncertain. So those people, those men who are thinking about that, if the family is insisting about the term insurance, it doesn't mean they are thinking about the bad things. But if any families find a security, so it's very important, you should consider. And one more thing I would like to share, means nominate whenever you do any type of investment, do the nomination. Sometimes we forget about the things, we do the good investment, but we forget about the nomination. So so many claim means for the claim at a time of claiming, so many persons are available. So you cannot divide the money at that time. Another thing, whenever is the renewal time, always remember the renewal time, because it made it in many cases also, we have seen at the end of the renewal something is bad has happened, and we think whole year we have spending the money, and we did not get the
Yeah, Satna,
advantage.
make it
So
short, please. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
so all these things I have already covered, I think. So do the renewal, do the means renewals, and nominate yourself. So it's very important. Then only you will claim your money. Yeah,
Okay.
this is all about.
Thank you, Satna, for sharing your thoughts. And you shared a wonderful point that we often forget about renewals. And I must say that all should have insurance. If it is auto recurring, that would be much better. Like every time the amount will be deducted from your bank account, even you don't have to bother about that. It should not be manual, it should be automatic. So that's a good point, Satna. Thanks for sharing all the experiences what you have shared. Anyway, Satna, I just want to talk a little about the a child insurance policy. Even all of you, I just want to give one example with all of you that suppose a, uh, a couple is there and they have a child, and probably may be he or she is it's 1 year old, and if they start pay 5,000 per month, so at the age of 18, around if they expect 8% even interest, so at the age of 18 the child may can get around 24 lakhs, which can be a big amount of money, like as Sandy said earlier. And if if you think about the 4% interest, so similarly, if the parents pay 5,000 per month, so at the age of 18, that boy will get, definitely boy or girl will get around 15 lakh, which is also not bad. But definitely, it's always better to choose a good insurance, or even like what to say, plan. You should have to pay a premium plan for that, for your child insurance. So, and one more thing I just want to include with that, all of the premiums you are paying, it's under under the tax consideration, like section 80C, and there will be 1.5 lakh deduction, and whatever the amount will be, mature amount will be there, like after 18 years of that particular child. So that time it will be under section 10D and Tax Act of 1961. So that's a short point about child insurance. So thank you so much, Sadhna. Sandy, do you have any question for anyone?
No, thank you, Sadhana ji, for speaking. Runi, can we have the next question?
Yes, sure. I'm going to ask the
Mhm.
next question. Just a moment. Okay, don't type unnecessary things. Okay, please. Okay, I'm going to ask the question. So, yeah, here it is. 23 people are here. Please give the answer in the chat box. Sukan said option 2. Where is option? Okay, yeah. Okay, Euphoria said option 9. RCR 9. Swastik Datta law only. Okay, 9. Euphoria said 2. Again, I won't consider the second. Sukan option 2. Okay. Arcia said 6. 6? Seriously? Okay. Sandy 2. Arcia again. Are what you are doing, guys? Pittu said option 2. Surbi 2. Kulsum 9. Mahesh 2. Bina said 2. Sankrit 9. Preeti 5. Okay. Rohan said 2. Okay. Rohan said 2. Dark Web 2. DT 2. Antisocial 9. Okay. The right answer is option 2. Yeah. Who said first? I won't accept the second answer of UV. So the answer goes to Sukan. So Sukan is getting 1 point. So well done, Sukan. Sukan, did you know this or just guess? Are you there?
Just a guess only based on the
Okay.
you know so everything that the terms, principles, practice of insurance, these
Mhm.
all must be have yeah, I just guess, based on the guess only I choose them.
Yeah, it's actually correct answer, and it's a wonderful question, by the way. I got it from somewhere else, but yeah, that's a good question. Definitely, you can remember the question. If anybody asks you in future, even your child after certain age, you can give the answer. Anyway, we have very less time in our hand, so it's already 1 hour over. Now, who want to speak? Anybody? The topic is
Nobody.
given.
Nobody.
Okay. Sandy said nobody. Priyanka is not here, by the way. Okay, DT.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, good evening all. Well, you people are talking regarding life insurance. I just want to elaborate it. Well, yeah, there is not only life insurance. We have a lot of different kind of insurances too. We have life insurance, health insurance, insurance, and then vehicle insurance is there, and even crop insurance is also there. I just want people aware of that. Yeah, life insurance, as you all know, like people are aware of LIC and all. So yeah, for vehicle, there is also third party insurance. So if anybody doesn't have like regarding insurance like vehicle, so please have third party insurance also, so that you will not be in, like if there is any kind of incident, so that will not happen in future. That will help you to get the proper compensation from the third party too. So yeah, and people like they do not worry, like they maybe think that it's costlier and all the things, but recently by the central government, you can see in 2016 there were two schemes, that Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. So the thing is like very simple. For Jeevan Jyoti Yojana you have to pay 330 per annum, and for Surakshata Bima Yojana, you have to pay just 12 rupees. So it's very small amount you have to pay. And if you have any central bank account, they will deduct your amount every year automatically. So there is no worry regarding this Suraksha Bima Yojana. But for Jeevan Jyoti Yojana, you have to like go and ask the bank for that. And some people will not be like in villages you cannot find the banks and all. So for them, there is also postal office life insurance. Okay, in post also you can get the life insurance by paying around 40 rupees or by paying around 100 rupees. So that is very useful for like those who uh, live in villages too. And yeah, some agriculture is also there. So I just want to tell them too that you people also have got some crop insurance. So if anybody is having like they are living in the very drastic area, so they can also get the like crop insurance too by paying some 1.5%, and in winter season you have to pay around 5%, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Well, yeah, this is just, I just wanted to tell information regarding the insurance and all the things. Well, having insurance is a good thing, and I just agree with having a good like insurance. I just want to also like tell you people regarding the frauds happen in the name of insurance also. So do not get involved by the third party. Like you people will be having good insurance and you will get the good amount in return later. So do like LIC is the good one. It's by government, and all centralized banks also have this opportunity. So relying on the good source is better, I think, in my opinion. Thank you, Rooney and Sandy, for allowing me to speak.
Yeah, DT.
That's okay. Mhm. Rooney, DT talked
Mm-hmm.
everything that we have discussed before. Just
Yeah,
one thing he
exactly.
mentioned that was different about crop investment and
Hmm.
insurance of crops. We didn't talk about the farmers. That's a great point,
Yeah,
actually.
that's a
We have
great
to
thing, exactly.
applaud. Yeah,
Hmm. I
and
even not aware about that particular thing. And thanks for,
mhm,
that's the thing of discussion. That's the thing of group discussion. That's why I like it.
that's it.
That if you don't know something, you can know it from others. So
Exactly.
yeah, well done.
And what happened, even farmers do suffer from this kind of problem. So
Exactly. Hmm.
who will fulfill that kind of pain and agony they suffered from due to the loss? So
Okay,
that's the
DT,
kind of thing.
can I
Hmm.
ask a question? Suppose there is a lightning and a farmer's farm just wasted because of natural calamity or um, cyclone came or anything. So that time what he should do?
Yeah, it is actually for natural calamities such as pests, diseases, lightning, so these are things,
Hmm.
and less rain. Okay, that is for
Hmm.
that only, natural calamities only. Because nobody
Okay.
do like there is no option of making accident and all in cropping and all. So
Hmm.
that is for natural calamities.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Thanks for telling about this particular thing. Well done.
Exactly. Thank you, Rudy.
Hmm.
Rooney, one thing. Have you watched Oh My God
Yeah, I
movie?
watched. Yeah, Act of
So
God. Huh.
yeah,
I remember it. I still remember.
exactly. So there is act of God, and
Hmm.
but in reality, companies feel that's a different thing. Actually, he didn't took the insurance, right? No, he
Hmm.
took the insurance. He
He
took the
took,
insurance
he
for
took,
sure.
but yeah, it was,
Mm.
written in small letter, like that small term and, condition that
Mm.
if something, happen, like
Happen.
all these things, so it
Mm.
will be considered as act of God. So yeah, that's why he was not getting the insurance. Hmm.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, DT, for speaking. And Rooney, can we have the next question?
Definitely.
Mhm.
I'm going to ask the next question. Okay, we have very less time. This is gonna be the second last question. Okay, because of the scam, I'm going to change the options. So it's gonna be tricky, little tricky options. So read it properly. Hmm. Now answer. Dash is the appointing of a nominee under the policy. Option YT nomination. Option 55 election. Option 556 justification. Option FG assignment. Okay, let me read the answer. Arcia said 55. Swastik 55. Euphoria FG. Okay. Arcia said 556. Won't
I
count.
think
Hmm.
I think YT is the right answer.
I have to also
Is it?
check. I will tell. I will tell.
They are
Hmm.
doing it very fast. Deliberately they are typing. If I am also getting hesitated, like I have to type. That's why I also type.
Hmm. Okay. Then Mahesh said YT. Sandy said 55.
Mm.
Pittu said nomination. Okay. Um, Sukan said YT. Kulsum said YT. Bina nomination. Miss Surbi YT. Neha 556. Dark Web nomination. Sankrit FG. Dark Web again. On count. RCI again. On count. Yeah. Anyway, the correct answer is option YT.
Mm.
So it's nomination.
Mahesh got the point.
Hmm. So if you are the scammer, I have the way to solve this problem.
Or they see the question and they these four people are set to write the answer. Suppose Euphoria will say the first one, Swastik will go with the second, the third will be Anyam, and fourth will someone
Mm.
else. So they are doing in this way. First, second, third, fourth. They see their chance and their option. They just click the option without
But
answer.
yeah, I am not going with the conventional method.
Exactly. What
I
can we do?
Anyway, give
Okay.
marks to Mahesh.
Hmm.
Well done. Okay. Uh, Now I'm going to give the chance to the last person. Definitely you have to go. It's been a long time we are organizing the show. So who would like to be the last but not least participant of today's topic? And want to share their experience or anything regarding the topic?
May I go?
Who is?
Hello. Mahesh.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Good evening, evening.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, yeah. So, I don't have any kind of like practical knowledge about how this sector works, but I have read in books like as previous like speakers said that there are two kind of insurance, like uh, life and general. So what I have read that those company who provides life insurance will not provide the general insurance and vice versa. So they are more specifically attached to like looking after only one area. And also what I've read that life insurance are of two types. You are investing money in a company, so it will return if there is some loss for you. But how like they will earn? So this scenario is like of two types. Like company will do what with your money. So there are two ways, that traditional and one is known as ULIP, like unit linked insurance plan. So
Yeah,
in traditional what they do,
Go ahead.
they just collect money. Like previous said that you gave the example of child insurance, like you have to pay money till maturity, like till 18 years, and after that you will get with interest that money back. And the second company will do what? Like they will make a pool of money, like in unit linked insurance plan. Like they will collect the premium from you, and they will make a pool, and they will just invest in a share market and mutual fund. Like it's just like a mutual fund. Like what mutual fund companies do, they just collect money, and they do not invest in only one company. Like they invest in various kind of sector, so that risk factor is low. Like if one company goes in loss, the other will be can give profit at any time. So yeah, so in that unit link insurance plan, the company mainly works in the factor of that in a way of mutual fund only. And also like previous said that all of agriculture. So if I'm not wrong, it's a one scheme started by that Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. And also government is starting various kind of initiative, and also income tax slab. If your income is around 20 lakh, so government has said that you can invest 1.5 lakh in insurance, then that money will be detected only on 18.5 lakh. Your income tax will be taken. So government is also trying that people should invest in insurance. And there are many factors, like you can just reduce your taxes. So one of the factor is that you can invest in insurance and reduce the burden of taxes, and that money will be saved in your insurance only. Yeah, that's all I want to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mahesh, for sharing your thoughts. And Sandy, before I give any feedback to him, would you like to share anything to him?
His words were simply like and a UPSC aspirant prepares for UPSC and he have also enormous knowledge about it and he talks about different things. And again, I'll say that we have discussed this thing before. right?
Yeah, and
So,
one most interesting thing he said that
mm,
unit-linked insurance plan, which is ULIP. Definitely, guys, you after this session, you can find any videos and no, or even go through the SBI or ICCI their website. So they clearly mention what it is, and you can go through with that particular term ULIP. So that's a wonderful point, Mahesh. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge.
Thank you for
Yeah.
giving chance. Good.
Okay, so I just want to conclude here, but before that, the last question is there. So I have a request to all of you. Answer the question here only. Uh, Link I have shared. So you have answered the question. It's the question is in our YouTube community box. Go and answer the question. And also in the comment box, just type hashtag SLA. So that's the thing I expect from all of you. Like all 22 people are here. Please keep the answer there in the YouTube community box. And in the comment box, type hashtag SLA. So that would be better. And obviously, I will disclose the answer tomorrow after 9 p.m. And definitely, it was a wonderful session with all of you. And we will try to upload the session as fast as possible. We are just preparing the thumbnail. And definitely would like to thank all of the people, like 22 people are still present here. And I believe it was a wonderful session from my side. Sandy also did really well, and we shared lots of knowledge. And I think in SLA we never covered this topic, and definitely we'll try to bring the successor of this particular topic, because insurance is not a small thing. We should go with the successor of all of this particular thing. So definitely we will upload this video in our YouTube channel. And yeah, keep the question, and uh, all the beautiful people, good night, sleep oil. Winter is coming, already came in some places. So just enjoy, take care about your parents, take care of your parents and yourself as well in the winter. And definitely try to uh, buy a good life insurance policy according to your choice, your knowledge. And Santi, yeah,
and
please go ahead.
take care about your loved ones as well. Okay.
Yeah, loved ones.
So,
If you have, I don't
yeah,
have,
yeah,
except
we
my
don't have
parents. We don't have. No,
exactly.
I'm not
That,
going to die single.
that's the
Anyway.
topic of our next session, by the way.
Hmm.
Okay, that's all. Thank you, everyone. Good night. We are leaving, and you can have the discussion, by the way. Thank
Thank you
you
so
for
much. Good
joining.
night.